Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marsha, and on today's video, I have three trash to treasure thrift flips. All three of these turn out so pretty, so let's get crafting. For project one, I have this little mini urn. It already has some foam inside of it. I'm going to go ahead and give this 2 coats of the DIY paint in Apothecary. You guys know that I'm obsessed with this color. It is so pretty and it is definitely great for spring decor. And since I'm going to be adding florals to this, I'm going to go ahead and leave that foam in there. One less thing I have to worry about. So down in the comments, you guys let me know, have you decorated for spring? Are you planning to? Have you had it up for months? You guys let me know. Once we have those 2 coats on and it's dry, I'm going in with the wet cloth and I am doing some wet distressing. If you've never used DIY paint, it is clay based, so it is easily distressed with a wet cloth. So I'm just wiping over it to show some of that black that was the original color. This project is going to be super simple because here's our last step. We are going to seal it in with some Dixie Belle's Best Stain Wax in the white. We're just going to apply it on the whole entire piece and then we're going to wipe back the excess. I added some blue little hydrangeas. You guys let me know what you think down in the comment. I just love how this little urn turned out. For project two, I have this little sign. It says, wash your hands. No, seriously, which is really cute, but I'm not really into the word signs anymore. So I am going to go and give the middle of this frame over that writing. I went over with 2 coats of DIY paint in the vintage linen. This is a more of a off-white color. It's not bright white. And like I said, I'm going to give it 2 coats. After the paint had dried, I had my son draw me a 5 by 5 grid line, just 5 across, 5 down on the whole entire thing. And I am going in and I also added tape around the frame on the inside. Now I'm taking my little transfer stick. It's the only thing I could find that would fit down inside the frame. And I am drawing out um, my little design. I'm creating a barn quilt. I don't know if you've ever made one of these, but basically you are creating a design to almost look like a quilt, but you're putting it on a piece of wood. Okay, now once I've got it all drawn out, my lines, I'm going in and taping the first little section off that I'm going to paint. And right there on my phone, I'm bringing up the design that I'm doing. I found it on Pinterest. You can easily search any kind of barn quilt design that you want on Pinterest. There are tons of them. I've made these just about every season, I'm sorry, and I absolutely love them. So once I have that first section taped off, I'm going in with some apple barrel. Sorry, that was hard to say. This is a springish green color. I don't know the exact name of it, but you can pretty much use any green that you would like. And each little section, I am giving it 2 to 3 coats depending on the coverage of the color that I'm using. Once all my green is applied and dry, I've taped off the next section and we're just doing, this is black. All of this paint that I'm using is acrylic paint. And then our next section, I've got this darker blue color. I do think this one is called Award Blue. And every one of these are matte. And I'm just going to go in, and I think I did have to do 3 coats with this blue. And if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm creating a bird, a little bluebird. He turns out so cute. I can't wait till you guys to see the end. I think birds and bunnies are probably my favorite thing to decorate during the spring. What about you guys? Okay, in our last little section, I'm going in with a lighter blue and going to give 3 coats in this section. I forgot to film, but I did give this a coat of Big Top to seal in the paint. But here's how it turned out. It's so cute. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. For project 3, I have this sifter. I love picking up sifters at the bins. I haven't painted one in forever actually, but I'm going in and I'm going to give it, I think it's 3 coats. I need to start remembering how many coats I give, but this is the DIY paint in the color Apothecary. Once all our paint is dry, we're going in with some IOD transfers from the Saint Germain book. Just adding some beautiful florals all the way around this entire sifter. And if you've never applied a transfer, it's very simple. You just take the image that you would like from the transfer book, remove the white backing, place the um, image onto your project. Sorry. Cooper's right beside me and he is begging for attention right now. But you're going to just take the little stick that comes with the transfers and you're going to rub that all over the project, over the image. And at the same time, you want to be lifting that clear vellum that is on the top layer. And if you notice a piece that doesn't stick, you can simply lay it back down and go back over it with a stick and it will stick. I had no trouble with these. A lot of people say you should seal your project before you put on a transfer, but I always do it after. Now, before I seal in this paint and transfer, I want to give it more of a little distressed look. So I'm going in with a wet cloth. You know, with the DI paint, you can easily wet distress. And I'm just going over some of the raised dimensions that are on this sifter. And for some reason, after I finished wet distressing, I was letting it dry and I forgot to hit record, but I did go in and seal the entire outside of the sifter with Dixie Belle's clear wax. And here's how it turned out. You guys, this is so cute. I love the florals with that apothecary. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. Well, guys, that's all the projects I have for today. I'm so thankful you decided to watch my video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think and what your favorite project was. I think my favorite was the barn quilt bird. I just, I love painting those. They take a little more time, but I love them. But you guys come back next week for some more Trash to Treasures, and I'll see you next time. Bye.